I'm doing a live today. Thank you for being here if you're jumping on. I'm going to be live for about an hour answering some questions, so I'm excited to do this today. So just bear with me while I bring my chat up on my tablet. For some reason it's not showing my live, so I just need to go out of that and bring it up again. And hopefully it'll work. Yeah, it's worked. There we go. Let me just turn the sound down. Okay, I'm ready. Has anyone got any questions for me? I am ready. It's Friday. We're feeling fabulous. Let's do this. So let's bring in some messages today from your twin or from the angels or about career. Anything you want to ask me, you can. Hey, Laura, sending you so much love. Thank you for being here. Carrot One's in the house today. Hey, Laura. Hey, Auntie Laura. So Carrot One's in the house today. Let me pick you up and show you Carrot One properly. Yeah, there's little Carrot One baby. So we've got Carrot One in the house as well. Hey Chantal, thank you for being here. Sending you so much love. If you are glad I'm live, give me a thumbs up. I'm grateful to be here today. We got Sakaro coming in with the first message there. Hi Liz, may I have a 3D and 5D messages guidance on union now? So let's bring in an angel message for you, Sakaro. Okay, because you always ask like 3D, 5D guidance union. So let's do an overall general message. We've got the message of commitment. Now, I know this keeps coming through, this energy of you're working towards union in your journey. You're working towards that commitment. And you can affirm, I am committed to my vision. So the angels are asking you to be committed to your vision because nothing is more powerful than focused energy. And the angels will see the pure light of your commitment, whether it's in a relationship, relation to a work, career goal, or something else you want to do. The angels will bring the energy in. So I feel the wisdom is that when you have that vision without doubt and you have it with devotion, without deviation from what it is, it must succeed. So the big message I've got coming through is when you're completely focused on what you feel, and when you completely trust that things are moving in the right direction, it has to succeed. It has to happen. The angels create the way. So commitment is definitely ahead for you and your twin on your journey, but you also have to continuously believe in that. Your twin is saying, yeah, learning who I truly am so I can love you like I'm meant to. I really do feel like contacting you at this very moment. So his higher self is saying, I'm learning who I am to love you the right way. And his 3D self is saying, I feel like contacting you. So everything, again, is moving in the right direction for you and your twin. I hope that helps, okay? Laura says, can we check in with my masculine? Of course. So here we go, straight out. I may deny it, I may not show it, but I'm still in love with you. So what he means is he may not be admitting it openly yet to the world or showing it the way that he wants to, but he's still in love with you. He'll never not be in love with you. I'm always in love with you. So let's do you a little angel message as well, Laura. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? I feel that's also about, when he's denied it in the past, and not necessarily to you, but the way he is sometimes in himself. It's like he denies it in the world, being the person he's come here to be. They give me intuitively as well the fox. They show me a fox for solutions and decisions. So again, we've got commitment and laughter jumping out. So the commitment card is exactly what we've just spoken about with Sakaro. So you can affirm, I'm committed to my vision. And I feel he wants you to know that he is committed to this vision of being with you. And we've got laughter. So it's great that you can laugh together and have fun together and use humour, to bring in that light-hearted energy, because laughter is a wonderful healing tool that replaces fear with love, and it leaves you feeling happier, healthier, clearer, and more relaxed. So I feel the angels are reminding you to focus on joy and happiness and laughter and bringing that into the connection when you guys are together, because it feels like he has such a serious life, and then you're the light, and you bring all that magic in, and you do anyway. And I'm going to do you another card as well. What else do you need to know? So I'm just using the cards I've got around here right now. What else do you need to be aware of right now? We've also got nourish yourself. Yeah, look at that. So it feels like he's being guided to change his diet a little bit or eat healthier. And also you treat him better than anyone ever has. Treat yourself to a delicious, nutritious meal, whether you make it yourself or go to your favourite restaurant. Now, I know Rob does that a lot. He goes, takes himself out for dinner and stuff. But I feel what this is, he knows that you nourish him. You're his true nourishment. And I feel he needs to change his diet in some way, or he needs to eat a bit healthier. They show me that burger then, it just looks like it's so unhealthy. And it feels like he's starting to look after himself better. And I definitely feel that, it's like you would give anything to cook him a nice meal and, nourish him in that way. And I feel that's coming in the future. So it feels like he needs to just be looking after himself a little bit more. So I don't know if he's been eating fast food or, he hasn't been nourishing himself properly, but I definitely feel he needs to look at his diet. And that's coming through from Archangel Raphael. I hope that helps in some way, okay? We've got Blossom says, what does my twin flame feel about me currently, and what's my current career energy? So what does your twin feel about you currently? During this time that we are apart, love life and live your life in joy. What your twin is saying is, I don't want to hold you back. So you're being reminded by the universe here that while you are apart, while you're not together with your twin, it's so important you enjoy what you do. That you love your life and you live life in joy and you enjoy what you're doing. So if you're talking about career, you may also be wanting to change things you're doing in your career. Your twin is saying, it's always been you. I can't help the way I feel. And I feel like this love is so deep. I feel it in my heart and soul. So what he's saying is, I feel this love for you. But that's also what he's coming to terms with and understanding during this time apart. When you aren't physically together. But I feel you're being guided right now to work on the things that bring you joy. So what do you need to know about career? There's something new coming in here, but it needs to be balanced. It feels like right now there needs to be an energy exchange with what you're doing. So you may feel, with your current career energy, you may feel like you're either overgiving or overworking, or it isn't balanced in some way. And it needs to be. And this is obviously because you are a generous, giving, loving person. So you're also connecting with your own energy and things you want to do in relation to your spiritual career or your spiritual purpose here. So you may even be thinking about changing something to be more in alignment with your true self. And they're giving me a lot of fear around this and some nausea energy. So it feels like right now you're being guided to put yourself first and listen to your body and what you need. Because you may be overgiven and that may be affecting you in some way. I hope that helps, okay? But balance needs to come in career and in love. Chantal says, hi, may I have a message? Of course you can. Let's do a little angel message. What do you need to be aware of right now? What do you need to be aware of? Here we go. We've got changes and choices coming in. So they give me the word changes, even though that says choices. So it feels like there needs to be choices made to make some form of a change. And Archangel Zadkiel just moved on top of the deck there. So what I'm actually connecting with here is your person needs to make a choice or a change in their life. But the first thing they need to do is remember who they are. And Archangel Zadkiel is helping them to do that because they have to choose themselves. To choose to be with a feminine, they have to choose themselves. It's not like they need to choose you over someone or they need to choose you over something else. It's the fact that they need to choose themselves, and then they're always guided to the feminine's light. So I feel this message, and I'm not going to read all of this because I'm reading it intuitively. I feel the message is that Archangel Zadkiel is helping your twin to remember who he is, to make the right decisions and choices. And you're being reminded here by the angels to remember your power and who you are, because you're also the divine feminine. You are strong. You are a psychic being. So remember who you are. Remember your power, and all paths lead home. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Phoenix says, hello from Texas. Hello, honey, sending you so much love. We've got Mila says, can I have a message? Of course you can. A message from Mila. Again, I'm going to read these intuitively. So, vulnerability. So your twin feels quite vulnerable around you, and you're being reminded it's okay to be you, to wear your heart on your sleeve. It's okay. Vulnerability is not weakness, it's strength. So I feel there's vulnerability that comes up between you and your person, and that can affect things. And also remember to affirm what you want, to bring in a vision of what you desire in your mind. So hold those intentions, hold those aspirations, what you want to bring in. And Archangel Uriel will help you to manifest it. So you are actually in the process of manifesting things right now, and Uriel is illuminating you to your truth. So I definitely feel things are coming in for you, blessings, understanding, truth, and your twin is realizing so many things. So the Uriel is the illuminator of heaven. So he is illuminating your mind and your person's mind to changes that need to occur to be together. So if we do you a message from the masculine themselves, we've got, you are the one that I want to always be but with my side, and I want you by my side. So things need to change to bring you together, and you are being guided to have a vision of what you want, to set your intention. So the angels are asking you to focus on what you want with unwavering faith. That means don't let the ego step in or creep in and put you into the energy of fear. Just trust in the love. I hope that helps, okay? I've got 23 people watching, only 6 likes, guys, and I've answered nearly 6 questions. So if you're glad I'm live, give me a thumbs up. Okay, let's get those likes up today, please, if we can. So we've got Dream says, hi Liz, any message from my twin flame? What is he feeling about me now? Will he tell me how he feels about me? So trust him to tell you at the right time. So what do we need to know for Dreams right now? Dreams are saying, my dearest love, this season of our lives that we are in, us being in physical separation, will pass. So what he's saying to you is, we need this time apart to grow, to learn, to heal. It will pass. And I feel that's about the season we're in. So, it is the season to be jolly. We're moving towards Christmas time. So I feel you're being reminded everything has a reason. There's a reason for all things. So he will tell you how he feels about you, but he needs this time to actually process what's going on. So let go of any fear around the when or if, especially because he will, because you are one. So there's going to be a new beginning. I feel this is coming in the new year, and you're being guided to focus on the visualization of it. So use your imagination, you'll see the answer. In other words, when you focus on what you desire to come in, such as a new beginning where you can affirm and say, everything is working out beautifully for me. I'm excited about the future. There's magic ahead. I love that he can express himself to me easily and effortlessly. And I love that he tells me how he feels. I love the way it feels when he tells me how he feels. If you start affirming those things, you're going to manifest them in. Because I feel what he's really saying is he's dreaming about this and he's working out how to say it and what to do. But it's going to start flowing in after this holiday season. So I feel he's either going to express himself around the holidays or it's going to be coming in the new year. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just move the chat up a minute. Bear with me a second. We've got Georgie says, hey Liz, have a great time. Nice. Okay, I think you mean have a great time on this live. Thank you so much, honey. Ray says, Ray Sunshine, hi Liz, any guidance messages? So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? So again, we've got choices coming up and clarity. So your twin right now needs to gain clarity, or you need to gain clarity on something to make a choice or make a decision. So there's clarity coming in here, and the angels will help you to understand what needs to be done. So I am definitely feeling that your person needs clarity to make a choice. That means time to go within, time to process, time to think. So don't worry about that. Don't worry if they need space or time, because that will bring in the clarity. But there is a choice that needs to be made. And it's never a choice, as I said, between the masculine choosing between the feminine and someone else, or the feminine and something else. They always need to make a choice to choose themselves. But I feel this is about many things that they are changing in their life to be able to be free and able to be with you in a powerful way. And that's really coming through. So what does your person want to say? Your person is saying to you, my dearest love, again, it's this energy. We've just had this coming out. So this is a real sign again of how the messages come through for everyone, even when I'm asking for somebody else. So my dearest love, this season of our lives that we are in, this physical separation will pass. So any time apart that's needed is needed for, clarity and understanding and decisions and choices. So don't worry about it. Just allow things to be in the flow of the moment and follow your heart. And regarding any changes you may need to make within your life, the angels are asking you to follow your heart. It's going to pull you another card here. Yeah, we've also got this energy about history can teach us. So everything you've been through has grown you and made you stronger. And you're being reminded of that. So when what they're saying is when you're on your own or when you're with others, you're still learning. You're always learning. You're becoming the observer, so you're able to see things in a higher way. So look at the past and everything you've been through. Be proud of yourself. And remember, everything is teaching you a new way of doing things. So the history you've been through, things you've been through, it's helping you move forward. Everything's happening to give you soul growth. I hope that helps, okay? I feel there's real deep messages coming in today. You know, like these messages will resonate with your soul. Feels like the angels want to bring this through rather than just having a, how does he feel about me? It's more about guidance coming in for the soul today. Patricia says, may I have a message? So good to hear your voice. Thank you so much, honey. What do you, and I like that you're saying, may I have a message? You know, everyone's saying any message can have a message because I feel there's soul guidance coming in today. You know, there's real soul guidance rather than just saying, how is he feeling about me? Which you can ask anytime because you know that by the way you feel inside because you were one. Oh, thank you, Cosmos, for the donation. I'm just going to pop your name down. Just doing Patricia at the moment. So the message coming through for Patricia here, everything is perfect, okay? Everything is perfect. So you're saying, can I have a message? And the angel's saying everything is perfect because time is fluid. So the message coming in is your journey is in divine and perfect timing right now and everything is exactly as it's meant to be. So let go of fear now. It says, know that your life is exactly as it's meant to be in this moment. All events have been divinely orchestrated to learn the lessons, to assist you to grow, to be the best version of you. And time is fluid. There's always more time for you. You know, there's always more than enough time to get everything that you need to get done. Even when you feel like time's running out, instead of holding on to the need to control, when something is done, let go, focus on staying balanced and follow your intuition. You'll be surprised at how much more you can achieve. Isn't that powerful? So time is fluid. Thank you, Laura, sending you so much love. As soon as I get like more than one coming in, then I'll start focusing on donations. So I will get to Cosmos in a second. I'm going to do Vinay there. Vinay says, hey there, will my crush love me back? She was in love with me. We drifted apart after a fight and then she back. Now we are friends. The question is, will she love me back again? Well, if she loved you once, obviously she can love you again. You know, a fight doesn't stop you from loving somebody. It just brings up things that need to be healed. So what do you need to know? What do you need to know about this? I feel there's a lesson being learned right now. We've got, again, everything is perfect. So what you're being reminded is to just be in the energy of flow. You don't need to force it into something it isn't ready to be. I feel this is her learning things, okay? So what she's actually doing right now is finding her own way. She's connecting with who she is. Now, I do feel that, you know, she could possibly be your divine feminine. You know, you haven't mentioned the twin flame journey, but you are here surrounded by twin flames. So I feel that she is really spending time getting to know herself right now, understanding who she is. You know, she wants to be a homemaker. So I feel that when she connects with you, she sees a future with you, someone she can make a home with. And you're being guided to have compassion at this time. She's a very nurturing, generous, loving person. Could possibly be the divine feminine. But obviously, you know, it depends on the energies here. But what I'm feeling is, you know, when you connect with her, she's everything that you want. She just needs to find a way back to you, her way. And the angel's saying everything is perfect. Everything is exactly as it's meant to be in this moment. The angels is creating the way. You know, the universe is creating the way. So I do feel the universe is creating the way so you can be together the right way. You know, I do feel she loves you, but she needs to work on finding herself first. And you have to give her time to do that and trust the love. But I don't feel the fight has affected anything in any way whatsoever. I hope that helps, okay? Cosmos, thank you for your donation, honey. Hello, beautiful. Amber and arrogant, he ghosted. Well, if he ghosted you, he is processing. Okay? He's saying, I dream of waking up with you by my side for the rest of my life. So just because he ghosted or ignored, or it means he's thinking about something. He's trying to understand something in a very deep way. He said, I dream of waking up with you by my side for the rest of my life, and I often lie awake for ages unable to sleep, thinking of you and missing you, because you are everything I desire in a partner. So there's absolutely nothing wrong here. Everything is fine. Everything's perfect. It's just this person is processing what they want. And you're saying, you know, you're everything I desire in a partner. So Amber and Arrogant together are perfect. But you have to trust in the love itself to find its way in divine timing. I hope that helps, okay? Sonia says, I'd love a message from the angels, please. Let's do a little angel message then for Sonia, straight out. We've got communication. So what this is saying is communication will come in for you and your person. It will come in the right way, the way you want it to. But I feel this is also about being able to ask for help, being able to call on the angels to assist you. You can affirm, I communicate clearly and honestly. And they give me the word frequently. I communicate clearly and frequently. So you may want communication that's clear and frequent with your twin. So you can affirm that. So the angels are reminding you that being spiritual is about being genuine and honest. And when you speak from the heart, others will feel the resonance of truth and trust in you. So they trust you. So I feel your twin trusts you and is gaining the strength and courage to open up to you. So I feel the message coming through for you here is affirm, I communicate clearly and frequently. Or you can confirm or affirm. And they're saying confirm because you're confirming it to the universe in an affirmation. Me and my person, we communicate clearly and frequently. And that's going to open doors. So I feel that's what I need to share with you today. I hope that helps, okay? And Wolfie, thank you for coming in with a donation, honey. Message from Twin Flame Wisdom Oracle deck, please. Blimey, you're telling me which deck to use. Powerful. Got to find it, hang on. I'm glad that you love it. It's one of my decks here. Twin Flame Wisdom Oracle. I think you mean this one. So let's get a message for Wolfie from this deck. Straight out. Release. Okay, release. I've got 3 cards coming out for you. The first one is release. So release any judgment, oppression, ugliness, resentment, negativity, ego, and yammering. You know, and I love the yammering because that's what the ego does. It yammers in our head and it puts us into all this fear. So whenever you feel that you need to release something, and this may well be what's happening on your journey right now, Journey, trust your intuition. So start to trust in the love that you share and the way that you feel, because your intuition, your feelings and your gut instinct are more powerful than any tarot reading or any tarot reader. And you each have a part which is made whole when you are together. So your twin knows this too. So remember, you are one. You are one. And that's what you need to know. So that's your message from the Wisdom deck. I hope that helps, okay? And VP, thank you for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. Hi Liz, I might finally see my DM today after 2 years. That's great to hear. Any messages for us? Take it slow and steady. Be flexible and adaptable. Don't worry about anything. Go with the flow. You know, we've got the devil. The ego could come in here. And what else have we got? There's the 4 of Wands. So you're definitely coming together, okay? You're definitely coming together. And you're moving towards something big here because the 4 of Wands is about building a solid foundation. So I feel that you could possibly be moving towards a marriage in the future, or, you know, these kind of energies where you build a life together. But you have to be in the flow. And you're saying, I might finally see my DM today. So you have to be in the flow, because I really do feel that ego is still affecting things in this moment where, you know, you may get triggered by things or each other. So you have to let go of control. So in other words, just be in the flow and say, everything will happen in divine timing. Everything is working out beautifully for me. If you affirm that, then if something happens today and you don't see your DM, then be flexible and adaptable, because you will see them and you are building a future together. But I just feel the ego is around today, and this may be your own fears thinking, is it going to happen? You know, you may be a little bit obsessed right now about it or struggling with it in some way. So let go of any fear around this. So let's have a check with the tarot. You know, this tarot is quite big, so I'm only trying to pull 1 card. But are you going to see your twin today? Jumped out. Again, they're not telling you yes or no. What they're saying to you is you be strong and powerful and resilient and know yourself. Be confident. No matter what happens, your confidence is power. So, you know, I feel that it's not coming through with a yes or a no, because it's meant to be experienced. You know, I can't say yes or no to you because you're meant to experience it. So just be excited about whatever happens today, and know that even if you don't come together today for whatever reason, it's coming. It's coming. And whatever is happening, just let go of any fear around it all, and just let go of control and just enjoy the moment. Because I'm definitely feeling between now and April, there's a definite huge coming together here. And it's going to end the way you want it to. Well, not end, but it's going to move forward the way you want it to, with a celebration and a marriage. So don't let the devil cause pain. You know, the devil comes in when things don't go to plan. when there can be a delay or something occurs, and we just have to be at peace with things. I hope that helps, okay? Morgan, thank you for the donation. Honey, sending you so much love. Hi, Liz, thank you for sharing your time and energy with us. You're very welcome. Any messages about the current energy around my twin flame journey? Oh, they're giving me a little bit of fear. I feel some fears being released. Card straight out here on the floor. 10 of Wands, there's some burden being released right now. So burdens, struggles, anything that's like duty, obligation, responsibility that can cause stress or weigh you down. And these are the things being released. So I definitely feel your twin is dealing with some kind of struggle or stress in a physical way. And in a 3D way, and these things are being released right now. So don't worry, it's like the end of a cycle is coming in here, end of burden. So just take a moment to breathe today, relax, feel what you're feeling, because your twin is gaining balance here to be able to give to you the right way. And I feel balance is coming in as well for you. So you may also be going through some form of ascension. You may be going through something that may have knocked your energy a little bit, or you may feel a bit drained or tired. So there's balance flowing into your connection. So let's bring in an angel message. It jumps straight on the floor. So we've got imagination. So this is reminding you that what you think about, you bring about. So picture positive outcomes for the highest good of all. Affirm, my thoughts are building bricks in my life. Everything begins with a thought. So the angels are reminding you that thoughts become things. When you think good things, that's what you're going to manifest and create. And the angels are awaiting, they're waiting to help you with this, to help you to manifest your dreams. So I don't feel I need to read this all out because I'm not channeling this actual message. I'm channeling what they're giving me. And they're saying this is a time now to visualize what you want with unwavering faith, where you'd let go of any fears around the when, the how, and all of these things, because everything is lining up in your life right now. And they're saying, what filter are you seeing the picture through? So again, it's really about the way you're seeing the situation. It's about your perception of what's going on. It's how you're seeing everything happening. Are you seeing it as a burden? The block in my throat. Wow. Okay, Morgan, give me a second. They just took my breath away there with the throat chakra. Yeah, when there's blocks or when there's delays or no communication, are you seeing it as a bad thing or a good thing? Because everything's working out for you. They give me a real block in the throat chakra, tickle there as well. He deeply desires doing the rest of his life with you, and he's dreaming about waking up with you for the rest of his life. So for these things to happen, you've got to release all the burden and struggle, and that's what he's doing. So that's why there's a block in communication. They're giving me that then. They took my breath away. And whenever they do that so strongly, sometimes it happens during a reading. It's for me, it's annoying, but it's, because I can't speak the words I want to say, but they are showing me what it feels like. It feels annoying when there's a block. It feels frustrating, not just to you, but to your twin. So it's like he's saying, just give me a minute. I just need to rest. I just need to find my way back. Let me deal with what's weighing me down, and then I'm going to come forward to you. And that's what you need to know. But your journey is absolutely moving in the right direction. I hope that helps, okay? Janelle, thank you for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. Hi, Liz. What did Katie think when you ran into each other at the grocery store on Tuesday? He booped it in the other direction. He booped it in the other direction. I think you mean he went the other direction or whatever that means. But the message is, we've got calmer waters ahead. So it feels like he wants to be able to be around you or communicate with you or cross paths with you when he's in a calmer energy. So the angel is saying, know that despite the tough times, and it may feel like a tough time, good times are coming. Good times are rolling in to bring in a sense of calm. So it feels like you're being reminded to stay calm in this situation. You ran into each other, which is a big sign the universe is bringing you back together. But it feels like both of you weren't ready in some way. You weren't ready. Maybe it shocked you, or I feel like he bolted in the other direction, or that's what they give me. It's like he wanted to get out of your energy because he wants to be in a calmer energy when he's around you. So I feel he's struggling with that right now. So what's he going through? What does he want to say to you? And that's because the masculines feel vulnerable around the feminine. They feel very vulnerable. He's saying, whilst we're apart, I'm realising how much you mean to me. So that's what he's realising. I feel it may have took him by surprise to run into you in that way because he didn't feel ready. He was kind of expecting it because you are one. And obviously when we are thinking of our twin, magically they can appear in that way. But he still needs this time to realise not just how much you mean to him, how much you mean to him, how much he means to you. I feel that's reciprocated. But to realise how to go about expressing this to you the right way. So let me pull an angel card as well. We've got understanding and joy. So he's still understanding what this all means to focus on the joy, to be able to bring joy in. So he's still learning right now. That's all it is. So it's not like he meant to run in the other direction or whatever that means, because obviously you've said he booked it in the other direction. So, it's how you've worded it there. But I feel what you're being shown is, he's still learning. The reason that you've used the word booked, whatever you actually mean, whether you mean, went in the other direction, looped in the other direction, bolted in the other direction, whatever it is, I feel the book energy there is actually about learning and growth. So it's like he's saying, I'm actually learning right now, and I'm still learning right now, and I need to understand what's going on. You say, oh, sorry, I had to step away for a bit. Hello, Megan. Hello, Megan. Thank you for being here. Sorry, I haven't said hi to you yet. So I hope that helps, okay? But the universe will create the way to bring you together the right way. You just have to trust in the timing of it. So that's what they want you to know. It's not that he was doing it because he doesn't want to be around you. It's just he didn't feel ready. You put booked, it means ran or bolted. Yeah, I said bolted. That's how the energy I was getting. Like he went in the other direction, he bolted. So, what I really connect with, he just wasn't ready. That's all it is. Doesn't mean that he won't be ready. The universe will create the way, and it will be at the right time for you both. So it's just like a little preview of what's to come. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation, honey. A message from Frank, maybe a timeline for some action. So again, you're asking about timelines. So you're still learning how to release this to heaven. You are the one that I want to always be by my side. Nothing and nobody can keep us away from each other. So what Frank is really getting across to you, that you're the one. He wants you to know that. And obviously you're still concerned about when it's going to happen, because you're still learning to have faith in the when and trust. That's still a lesson that you are learning right now. He wants to open his heart to you. He wants to take action. But, fate and destiny need to align this. It's meant to be. Divine intervention is taking place, but you're being asked to let go of the when. So I can't give you a timeline because things are still being worked out, and you're still being guided to surrender and have faith in the love. So let me pull you a card from the Divine Timing deck. Yeah, focus on love. That's what they want you to do. So this doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be on Valentine's Day. It could happen between now and Valentine's Day. But the big message I've got coming through is ignore these dates on here and focus on the love. That's what matters, not when he's going to take action or the karmic situation or anything else. Focus on the love, and that's going to create the action. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you to everyone who's donating. I'm writing your donations down so I don't get behind. Bear with me, okay? So Mariana, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. I would love a message from my DM and to know how he is feeling about me and us now. So what do you need to know? So the energy is he's saying, don't give up on me. Please don't give up on me. He knows that sometimes it can get frustrating and triggering for you. And he's saying, please don't give up on me. Nothing and nobody can truly keep us away from each other. I feel our connection very strongly, and I want to do naughty things with you. So again, there's definitely all this chemistry that's still there between you that you can feel. And he is thinking about that because he's feeling the connection very strongly. And he's reminding you nothing can stop you from being together, and nobody. And you know that because obviously you had that, experience with that other guy not long ago. And he's asking you not to give up on him. He's still finding his way to you. The energy is still aligning here. So let's bring in an angel message for you. Something you need to know or be aware of. Something you need to know or be aware of. We've got, it says dawning of a new day. So this is what's happening right now. There's a new day dawning. So new beginnings are on the horizon. They can be scary, but know that you're being looked after by the universe. Exciting times are ahead. So it's moving forward, Ms. It's moving forward. Dawning of a new day, that's reminding you again to be ready for anything every day, because every day is a new day and anything can happen. Anything can happen. I hope that helps, okay? And Wolfie, thank you for the donation, honey. Hints about my true twin flame, who it is. It's confusing. You have to trust yourself. You have to believe in yourself. This is about having confidence in who you are. Have confidence in the connection, because there's hope for the future here. There is hope. But you have to have faith in it. Remember who you are. So, this person could be confident. This person could have a job where they've just been promoted or gone through something like that. But, what I'm feeling is it's more about you learning to trust in yourself and have confidence in yourself and have confidence in what you feel, which is real, because there is hope with the person that you are connecting with. But you have to believe in the power of the love. And only you know for sure who your true twin flame is by going within. It's an inside job. So you have to trust what you feel. And that's the message coming through. Hope that helps, okay? Moonchild, thank you for the donation, honey. I feel my angel guides allowed me to make your life for the first time. That's amazing to hear. Thank you for being here. Please tell me there is a message they have for me. What do the angels want you to know? What do your angels want you to know in this moment? Here we go. The angels are saying to you, they are acknowledging that you're right. So you know the truth. So I feel this is about you talking to your angels and your guides. And I feel your angels and guides are helping you with creative projects right now. Helping you to use your imagination to create things in your life. So the angels are helping you, especially Archangel Orion, helping you to use your imagination, and Archangel Uriel, the illuminator, to use your imagination to create things the way you want them to be. So I definitely feel that you have more power than you realize right now. So your imagination, when you visualize, when I'm talking about imagination, I'm talking about the law of attraction, working with your mind, the power of the mind, because when you go there in the mind, you go there in the body. So the angels are saying to you, when you visualize what you desire in all areas of your life, you have the power to create it the way a magician creates things, or the way a wizard creates things. Not necessarily a magician. I mean, I'm talking about the magician in the tarot, but magician, it's about illusion. This isn't about illusion. This is reality. So you have the power to create things the way you want them to be. But you have to believe in your power, and Archangel Uriel especially is illuminating that, and Orion is allowing you to be able to move forward the right way. So I feel there's lots of creative potential around you right now to create magic in your life, in all areas of your life, and they are acknowledging that to you. I feel you know this. So if you want more love in your life, affirm, I am a lovable being. I am in a wonderful, loving relationship. Visualize it. If you want to feel healthier, see yourself as healthy, because it's your birthright. If you want more money, visualize the amount of money in the bank. Visualize spending that money. What would you spend it on? How does it feel? How does it feel to have everything you desire? What does it smell like, taste like? What's the reaction on people's faces when you talk about it? When you introduce them to your twin flame, how does that feel? So what the angels want you to know is they want you to focus on the power of manifestation, because you are a very powerful creator, more powerful than you realize. And it's not even the law of attraction that makes it happen, it's you. But you have to feel it. Feel it like in Buffy it says, once more with feeling. You have to feel the power of everything to move it forward, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, I love as well, I've just noticed that it says Moonchild Crafts. So, crafts is a creative energy as well. Powerful. I hope that helps. Is it Mahalia says, just a donation there. I'm just seeing if I've got your message. Oh, there we go. Hi, Liz. Much love to you. Could I get a message from my DM? Of course you can. I'm sorry if I've said your name wrong, honey. The message coming through from your DM is, everything is going to be okay for us. I will surprise you when you least expect it. So if you're waiting for communication, or you're waiting for something to move forward or happen, it's going to happen when you least expect it. So the best thing you can do is focus on joy. Focus on enjoying each day. Focus on loving life, living life, enjoying life. And then it's going to happen, because everything is going to be okay. So there's no need to fear. Your twin is moving towards you. I hope that helps, okay? Ashwi, thank you for your donation, honey. Hi, Liz, I can't fit in my question. Please check the chat. Let's have a look. It's hard sometimes to find them, you know. Let me go the other way. I can't find it. So this is what this holds up the flow sometimes of the you know, the live, because I can't find the messages. That's why I would say put your question in there. If I can't find it, I'll just pull you an intuitive card because it's going to delay me. Oh, it's there. I found it now. Okay. Please, all the angels, please ask the angels, is it safe to travel tomorrow with my family as planned? Well, first of all, what you need to do if you're traveling is call on the angels. Call on the angels. Say to them, thank you for being with me as I travel. Call on your travel team. Call on St. Christopher, Archangel Michael, whoever you connect with. But make sure you're definitely calling on Archangel Michael and St. Christopher. Can you also get me a message from my DM right now? What does he want me to know? Will things get better? Well, I feel things are going to get better because you can feel that power. I deeply desire doing the rest of my life with only you. So yes, things are going to get better because he wants to be with you and only you. And that's the energy that's moving into place. Is it safe for you to travel tomorrow? You know, call on the angels. Yeah, we've got the chariot coming through. So definitely there's travel there. Call on the angels. You know, it's about making a commitment to yourself and having faith and focusing. So, you know, with this in relation to what you're asking, if you set focused intention that you're going to have a safe, you know, whatever it is, whether it's a flight or it's a journey or whatever your journey is, going in a car journey or wherever you're going, affirm, I travel safely everywhere I go. The angels are always protecting me. Everything goes to plan. This is what you're being reminded to say. And, you know, your twin is actually focused on moving things forward to a commitment. That's why he's saying to you, I deeply desire doing the rest of my life with you, because there is a commitment coming in. But you have to have faith in that. So the angels are asking you to believe in yourself more and to have faith more in the power of heaven to protect you and guide you and watch over you. I hope that helps, okay? Faye says, hi Liz, thank you for the donation. Any update on my DM on his journey? Is he okay? Any messages from him and from our angel guides? Let's bring in some tarot. Well, you know, the only divide that's there is in the mind. It's fear. So it feels like there's some fear that's stopping him from coming forward. I do feel he's going to come forward with an apology soon. He wants you to know he's sorry. You know, you may have put your defences up a little bit. And you're both moving into the energy of acceptance. So this is definitely an energy where forgive the past, let go of it, let it be. Because it's now what matters. It matters what happens from this point on. And I feel he's coming to you there. You can tell by his energy, you know, it's like he's saying, I want to cross this line and come towards you. You know, I'm taking my hat off. I want to apologise to you. I'm sorry about the way things have happened. And the angels are asking you to have faith in the love. So is he okay? He's okay, but he wants to make it okay with you. It will be better when you are back in contact properly and he's apologised to you and things are making more sense to him in that way. Because he says, what filter are you seeing this through? And they give me the words hunger because it feels like he's hungering for you in some way. That's coming through very clearly. So remember, every experience is a gift. Everything we go through is an opportunity to grow and learn and understand something. It's an opportunity to see things in a fresh way, to heal, to forgive, to move forward. So that's what you need to know. The angels want you to focus on a new beginning, not what's happened in the past. And I do feel he's going to come forward and apologise to you to move it forward in the way it needs to be moved forward with cooperation, you know, and also purpose, mission, purpose being together. But it feels like you have to be allowing the energy in as well. Because I feel there's been a lot of pain in your situation and the angels are reminding you everything that happens is part of your purpose. I hope that helps, okay? I feel the messages coming through today are very soul orientated. You know, they're very deep. So you may have to sit with the message after you've received it to receive it fully. Because I feel there's also intuitive hits and messages coming through for people, even after I've done the reading. Because I feel this is so much more today than just my twin feels like this or my twin feels like that. It's deep energies being cleansed right now with this new moon that's coming in. So we've got Clara says, hi Liz, does my DM have a message for me? What is the guidance at the moment? So thank you for being here, honey. So straight out, there's a completion taking phase. So this ain't taking place, but it's a phase. So I feel there are new phases coming in. So what I'm connecting with here is the new year. So there's going to be a new phase or a new, kind of cycle beginning in the new year that's going to lead to commitment. So your twin wants commitment with you. And the guidance is to be at peace and affirm, I am committed to my vision. I know who I am. I know what I want. So you can visualize that. I'm in a wonderful, loving relationship. So don't put your twin's name on the end because your ego will say, no, you're not, blah, blah, bringing all of the things in. Just say, I'm in a wonderful, loving relationship. I'm in a wonderful, loving, committed relationship. I used to affirm that all the time before my union. And then I used to walk around singing Sophie Ellis-Bextor, I'm so ready for love. And it opens the doors. So the message is that you're moving towards a new beginning that's going to bring in commitment, but I feel this is coming in the new year. I hope that helps, okay? And Bella, thank you for the donation, honey. Any message from Brian? Why is it being abrupt to me? Okay, usually the masculines are abrupt in that way if they are projecting something onto you. So it's his own frustration. It's because he wants to aspire to do things. He wants to make things happen. He's feeling frustrated. I'm getting frustrated energy because he needs to go within. He needs space. When the masculines are abrupt like that, they create space to create some kind of ending for a new beginning, a completion. So again, what I'm feeling is he's being abrupt with you, so you give him space. Instead of just saying, I need a bit of space, he's kind of acting that way, so you pull back a little bit. It's the way they do it sometimes. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong. So he needs space because he's got things he needs to do and things he wants to do, things he needs to aspire to be and do. It's like he has a vision of what he wants, but he doesn't know how to make it happen yet. So he needs to go within to find that solution, and you have to have faith. So be patient with this little bit of space he needs. I hope that helps, okay? So in other words, focus on you and don't get triggered by anything and just trust the love. I hope that helps. So next message we're doing is for Rob. Hey, Rob, sending you so much love. And I've just seen, is anyone else going through ascension? Yes, I am. I'm going through throat chakra activation today. I've still got the not going properly. So, yeah, it's not good, is it? And I just feel a bit yucky today as well. So it's all the energy, He's saying, I woke up exhausted and I took a nap. Yeah, they give me fear as well. Lots of fear being released collectively. I feel you picking up on that. Happy 11/11 portal. Any messages from A on this 11/11 portal and for this week? What does he want to say to you? And your cats are gorgeous. Carrot One wants to ride on Charlie's back. They're so cute. So again, he's apologising for being distant. He's apologising for, and I'm not surprised this card's come out. I feel that when this card came out before, you were resonating with it in some way because he wants to come forward and say, I'm sorry it's been taking me so long. I just want to hold you in my arms. I just want to hold you. And I feel this could also be you holding the cat. And, it's like he wants to come into your world. He wants to come into your world. He just doesn't quite know how to yet. And he's saying, I just want to hold you in my arms. That's all he cares about. That's what he's dreaming about. That's what he's thinking about. So what do the angels want you to know? So the message coming through is hope. There's so much hope here. So you may be seeing those yellow flowers. You may be seeing other symbols of hope. So affirm, I am eternally optimistic. So the more optimistic you are, the better things will be. So let's bring in a message for the 11/11. Message coming through is the love is there. So all that desire's there, the relationship, the fact that the passion's there, the union, the romance, the choice, everything's moving forward in the right direction. And I'm really seeing this as coming together always on these higher realms. And that's bringing in so much power. But he just wants to hold you in his arms. That's all he wants to do. And that he knows he needs to take action. He knows he needs to put it into action. He's just trying to find out how he can do that. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you for the donation, honey. It means a lot. And thank you to all of you for donating. It means so much. So GR says, hi, beautiful. Can I get some messages from Ray? So what does Ray want to say to you today? Jumping straight out. We've got everything about you excites me. So you're exciting to your twin. And your twin gets very excited intimately when he's connecting with you and feeling you. We've got, again, have confidence in the connection. Have confidence in who you are. Because this connection is moving forward the right way. And I feel he's gaining the confidence he needs to be around you because everything about you excites him. So he wants to excite you too. So he's gaining confidence in himself because of the connection. He's starting to feel better and he's moving things forward at the right time because of that. So definitely things are shifting. I hope that helps, okay? Laura, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. This is for Desiree. Thank you, Angel. Desiree says, hi, Liz. Question is about my job. Will my leave of absence get approved so I won't lose my job? I'm under the weather at the moment. I'm sending you so much love. Health comes first. Whatever happens, you're going to be building a solid foundation. So it feels like this is showing you, they're not answering the question directly, they're answering it indirectly, which is what's more important right now is health. What's more important is you feeling at ease, at peace. That's more important than any job. And we do stress out about things like this, losing our job. But if your job wants to let you go because you're not very well, then that's their loss. So you have to remember everything happens to build a better future for you. Everything happens to move things forward the right way for you. So that's what you need to know. And the question is, there's going to be a change. So I feel there could possibly get a change. So I do feel the leave of absence could get approved, but there could also be a big change coming in anyway. So whenever happens, whether it's because you feel under the weather or what happens with whether they do or do not approve this leave of absence, it's going to create a change, whether that changes in you or in your situation, that's going to lead to a better future that's more fulfilling to you. And it's going to bring in more stability. So I feel a change is occurring and ending for a new beginning, and it's a blessing in disguise. Okay, so I feel that you more likely will get approved for it, but then something could change later down the line. But don't worry about it because health comes first and you're building a better future, and that's what you need to know. Emily, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Are there any messages coming through for me at this time? Are there any messages for you? What do you need to know? Again, real soul growth taking place here. Wow. Okay, they're asking me to use a different deck. The whole deck just fell over there, so wrong deck. Even when I picked it up, I thought, no, I'm supposed to be using a totally different deck here. And my chat's just got off as well. Bear with me a second. Let me just pick these cards up. Let me pull you an angel card. What do you need to know? This is for Emily. What do you need to know? Here we go. So the card coming out is Synchronicity. So what the angels want you to know is they are communicating with you constantly through signs, synchronicities, and an understanding of the other realm. So they will be communicating with you through number sequences, through signs, other things that show you the truth. So the synchronicities are guiding you right now, and they're guiding you that this is your person. So whenever I connect with the judgment card in this deck, and I've been using this deck throughout my career with cards, this is the first ever deck I got. It's like a part of me. And I've always channeled this card as soulmate / twin flame energy, even before I was working with twin flames. Even before I was aware really of my own twin flame journey. So the point I'm making is you're receiving signs and synchronicities right now that confirm to you that this is real, that this person is your twin flame, that you can trust your own judgment and let go of any fear around it, because the signs are showing you it's real, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Heather, thank you for the donation, honey, sending you so much love. Hi, Liz, I'm happy with the karmic now. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're happy, honey. I prefer to be loved and not alone. Well, you're never alone because you're always surrounded by angels. But if you are happy with this person, then you are learning in that situation. I believe that this is a divine lesson to let love in, absolutely. Am I on the right path for my twin flame mission? Yes, because everything leads home. So, you're with this person for a reason right now, to show yourself who you truly are. You are the Empress. So you're able to nurture this person, nurture yourself, and give back in some way through this relationship, and it's leading to major change. So yes, you're on the right path. It's making changes within you, within him, within the connection, to show you your truth. So yes, you're on the right path, and just go with the flow and don't overthink it or be in fear about messing anything up, because all paths lead home. I hope that helps, okay? Sarah, thank you for the donation, honey. Do my angels and my DME have a message for me? So what do the angels want you to know first of all? Straight out on the camera. Again, we've got this imagination card. Now, what I'm feeling today, we get these collective messages coming up that, we get like a theme of the day. I feel the theme of the day today is to remember your thoughts become things too. Remember that what you think about, you are bringing about. So focus on the end result. Like Rob says, the 4 of Wands. So focus on the end result of what you desire, being in that wonderful, loving relationship, having faith in the journey, seeing it as you want it to be. So Sarah, the angels want you to have positive, a positive vision of the positive outcome. And don't worry about the how or the when or any of those things. Just trust it will be. Just trust it will be, because we've also got the focus. So your DM right now, he is focused on this and focused on doing his own work and making it work. And you're being guided to trust that, because he's saying, whilst we are apart, I'm realizing just how much you mean to me. So this time apart is so powerful because it's moving things forward the right way. And it's helping him to get focused on what he wants to bring in, the vision of it. So this is so powerful. Affirm, I picture myself where I'm meant to be. I picture positive outcomes for my highest good. Everything is working out for me. So visualize it and trust in it, because it's all working out the right way. I hope that helps, okay? Donna, thank you for the donation, honey. Islas, is there any messages from Mark today? What does Mark want to say to you today? What does Mark want to say? Here we go. I wish we could just go away together right now because I want to make sweet love to you. Wow. So you're on his mind today. He's wishing that you could be together. He's saying, I know I'm within myself right now, but this is what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about making love to you. I'm thinking about running away with you somewhere, going away somewhere. I feel like there's a plan coming up here. You may go somewhere together in the future. You may go on vacation, or, you may go away for a few days, or you may just go somewhere. Because he wants somewhere, out of the normal environment where you can actually be together without any interruptions or inconveniences, or that's what they're really showing me there. So it feels like the opportunity is coming for you two to go somewhere. This could be coming in the new year. It could happen before then. But he's saying, if I'm quiet, this is what I'm thinking about. And I know you're feeling that way too. Really powerful. And I'm really glad you're watching the Robbie doc. I don't know if you watched any more than the 2 episodes. I can't wait to watch it later on, honestly. I enjoyed it so much last night. I've got so much time for Robbie Williams, obviously being from Stoke as well. And that's not why, obviously but he's been through so much, stuff in his life, and he's come out the other side. So I've got a lot of respect for him, and how he's also apologised and sorted things out as well, with everything that happened with Take That and, all that went on. You know what I'm talking about, but really powerful anyway. Anyway, I'll stop talking about that. So, Angie, thank you for the donation, honey, sending you so much love. What is going on between my DM, John, and his karmic? Whatever's going on between John and his karmic is meant to happen for your union. Whatever's going on, it's making him do some deep thinking right now. It's making him process things. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Let me find my karmic deck. But, the message is always the same when people are focusing on the karmic. Focus on you and John. Focus on you and him, not what's going on with the karmic, because it brings in stress. He's saying, I can't be around you right now. So he's actually having time within himself because he's struggling to be around this karmic partner. This isn't around you. He may be struggling to be around you because of his situation, but he can't be around this karmic partner right now because he's struggling with it. He's saying, you are a good person and you deserve someone better than me. What he's actually going through here is, even though these are karmic cards, because I've channeled this deck, so I know how it works. My chat's just gone off. Bear with me a second. Let me just bring it up there on my tablet. What he's saying to you is, I've gone within because you are a good person. He's talking to you, Angie. He's saying, you're a good person. You deserve someone better than me. So he's in his head thinking he's a bad person, all these things, and that's what he's healing. And that's why he can't be around you right now. But he's also thinking about his situation. He's thinking, leave her alone. This is our problem. So it feels like this karmic partner is a bit jealous or angry right now. And he's saying, this is our problem. Stop lying to yourself about us. I need to explain things to my family. So it feels like there could be some real drama taking place. And again, my chat keeps going off on my tablet. My phone, it keeps crashing a little bit here on my tablet. So I feel this is definitely about, there's things crashing down around him. He knows he's not meant to be with that person. He knows that now. And he's sorry he's let it go on for so long. He's saying, I should have ended it a long time ago. I stayed for the wrong reasons. I know that now. So what he's doing is he's gone within himself right now. He's in hermit mode because he's trying to work out what to do. And he's saying, you're a good person. You deserve someone better than me. So he's trying to understand why you want him. So the best thing to do is focus on you and him, not him and this other person. Focus on the power of the love. Focus on the way you feel. Focus on that rather than what's going on with this karmic partner, because he's saying to you, I feel this love that I have for you deep in my heart and soul. So he feels that love for you, not for the karmic partner. There's lots of stress around that karmic partner. So focus on the love. Remember, what you focus on grows. The message today from the heavens is about imagination, visualization. Focus on the love, not the karmic situation, or you're going to bring more of the karmic situation in. I hope that makes sense, okay? Thank you so much, Heather, for the donation. Thank you for being so loving. You're very welcome, honey. My voice is going a little bit, so I'm going to finish the donation, then I'm going to go off, I feel. I am experiencing throat chakra activation today. And I've been talking for a lot of the day today because I've been pre-recording videos. So Maria says, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, I surrendered. I met this guy named Tommy, and Tommy means twin. Wow. Is Tommy my twin? Well, you have to focus on the way you feel. And, we had a message coming through not long ago for one of our soul sisters saying the synchronicities are showing you this is real. And I feel that's absolutely what's happening for you. You're saying Tommy means twin. Is Tommy my twin? So I feel that's the synchronicity that's showing you the truth. Does he have feelings for me? Will he ask me out and accept my kid? Well, obviously you feel something's going on. There's a future here. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Something is coming here. Something is coming. So when he connects with you, how does he feel? How does he feel? He's saying, I just want to hold you in my arms. I keep soldiering on every day because I have this vision of a life with you that I'm working towards. So he can see a future with you. And that means, yes, he's going to accept your child because he's working towards it. But I still feel that he needs to do some work on himself, some healing on himself to be the right kind of guy for you, to be able to have that life with you. But yes, he's going to ask you out because he wants this life. But I feel he needs to gain confidence and courage to do it. So there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Is he going to ask you out? Is he going to do it? He needs to free himself up from something first, and that's what he's gone within to do. So I definitely feel he wants to do that. But there may be something he's releasing first. So, the justice card can mean something legal. It could be something connected with something he needs to untie or untangle himself from. I don't know if he's divorced, but this is about releasing the kind of remains of an old relationship. So he feels like he may have been hurt in a previous relationship, or something's scarred him in some way. He may even still have obligations to that relationship in some way that he's releasing so he can be with you. So I feel like he's working on that to be able to be free. So don't worry about the when. I feel this is definitely going to move forward, but he wants to do it the right way. There is a light at the end of the tunnel here. So in other words, he is going to get out of anything he needs to get out of and release himself from anything he needs to release himself from to be with you the right way. And that's what you need to know. So let me do your little angel message as well. Little angel message coming through. Message coming through is we've got abundance. So great things are coming in here. Abundance, power, love. Great things are manifesting in your lives. And this card's moving as well. We've got understanding. So try and be understanding and have compassion that he's finding his way. And they're giving me a pain in the ear chakra as well. Because the ear chakras can really be affected by things we're hearing. If you don't like hearing the fact that he's still healing something in a past relationship, that's been healed within you. Because when we get ear pain, and that's what they give me, ear pain, we don't like what we hear. We don't like what is coming to us. So I definitely feel there's going to be a big shift and change. He needs to release something to be free to be with you the right way. But I definitely feel that he does want to start something up, and he does want to ask you out, and he has this vision of being with you and accepting your child and all of these things. But I feel that there's something he has to release first. So don't get worried about that. Just be you, be in the moment, and pay attention to all the signs and synchronicities because they are your guide right now. They are your guide. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you, guys. I've been on for an hour. I'm experiencing ascension symptoms myself today, so I'm only doing an hour today. But I will be back on. I may be doing a members live on Sunday. I'm going to see how my voice is because I need to rest my voice tomorrow. I'm having tomorrow off as well. Obviously, the videos will all be on. But yeah, thank you for jumping on. I am going to be live next week a lot as well, and obviously moving forward into December. But if anyone wants a personal reading with me, you can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for liking. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for being a part of this amazing channel and community. I love you all very much, and I'll see you soon. And there's also horoscope readings today at 4 o'clock. My time, London time. So that will also bring in some messages as an extra thing for today. So go to your sign when that's on and you'll receive the right message. I hope that helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.